I'm Marty. Now, video is powerful, and we can use a lot of different tools to record video and make multimedia content for our learners. Here's some that I use. Now, anyone can use these tools. It's actually really easy to record video and to produce multimedia. But what we want to do is produce really great multimedia. Now, I want to show you 12 very easy to implement do's and don'ts. Don't include too many words or pictures or sounds that really don't add to the value of your content. We want to eliminate those. Those just add a bunch of non-helpful noise to your learners. Don't show a picture, talk about it, and then have text on the screen at the same time. We've all sat through that PowerPoint that's filled with a lot of information while the speaker's talking. It's just too hard for us to listen and read at the same time. Don't put pictures and words on a screen very far apart. If you have an image that may help your learner, and then you want to describe that image, don't put it so far apart on the screen that the learner has to focus over here, then over here. Put them close together. Don't go right into your content without explaining some of the key words first. They may be new words for your learners, and so we want to do a little pre-training. And we don't want to just rush into our content so that our learners are thinking about something else or thinking about trying to figure out what that word is while you're explaining it. Introduce it first. Don't just use all text. We want to use the images as much as possible. People really connect with that. Don't use the computer-generated voice.
Computer-generated voices are fine. Really, they are. Come on, trust me.
When possible, use your own voice for narration. People don't really connect well with the computer voice. Now, it's getting better, but it's not quite there yet. Do number 1. We want to use cueing and highlighting for our very important content. So that's maybe highlighting the mouse if you're showing something in a browser or a video that you've produced, or you maybe want to draw a box around it or a circle around it. That's called cueing or highlighting. That tells the learner exactly what to look for. Do present words and pictures simultaneously. That helps our learners out to see the picture and the word at the same time. Do segment your media. So if you have a long recording or video, let's break it up into smaller chunks. That helps our learners kind of go self-paced. Breaking it up in smaller chunks is really helpful. Do include spoken narration in your video or multimedia as much as possible. Voice really helps. Do use conversational language. It's better. So if you're presenting something, this is not the nose, this is my nose or your nose. Conversational language connects with our learners better. Do keep the learner focused on the main content. Sometimes I like to fade my video down and focus on the main content. That way the learner's eyes aren't shifting. Sometimes it's not real helpful to have your video up if you're talking the whole time. It's a quick technique. Now again, these are 12 easy to implement principles, and they're really multimedia principles that are based on a lot of research. The main research that I look at is by Richard Mayer. Here's his book. So check them out, and don't just create video, create great video by implementing these 12 easy principles.